Welcome to today's Explainer, where we're diving into VaultBooks and Talvis, which honestly, a lot of folks consider the missing half of your accounting software. If you run a business or an accounting practice, you already know Tally is an absolute powerhouse for storing your financial data, right? But actually getting that data to speak to you, that's a whole different story. So today, we're going to explore how to turn those static ledgers and vouchers into a live, interactive presentation of your business intelligence.
Okay, let's take a quick look at our roadmap for today. We'll be covering the missing half of Tally, deep drill downs in action, how to actually talk to your data, zero coding with maximum privacy, and finally, forecasting the road ahead. Let's jump right in. Section 1. The missing half of Tally, making your data speak.
You know, the core problem for so many users is that extracting immediate visual insights from Tally creates this massive bottleneck. You have the data, sure, but you definitely don't have the answers when you need them most. But imagine this entire journey from raw static data to a completely AI-powered decision-making engine. VaultBooks acts as this intelligent layer. It sits right on top of your existing Tally company. It doesn't replace it, it just supercharges it, transforming everything into live dashboards without you having to export a single spreadsheet.
Let's contrast the traditional, manual way of waiting for those painful spreadsheet exports with this new workflow, where interactive AI dashboards literally do all the heavy lifting instantly. In the past, if you wanted a custom view, you had to go hire a TDL developer and wait. Now, you just use spoken or typed plain language. You move away from static, historical views that only look backward to a predictive engine that looks forward. It honestly completely changes your relationship with your numbers.
Moving on to Section 2. Deep drill downs in action, from macro to micro.
Let's see how this actually plays out in your daily experience. When you open up VaultBooks, you're greeted with a sidebar packed with pre-built dashboards for every critical aspect of your business. This ensures you never, ever have to build these reports by hand at month-end again. You get a leadership snapshot for the big picture, a finance view for profitability, plus dedicated areas for sales, purchases, payables, receivables, and inventory and stock movement. Instead of staring at endless columns of numbers, you see your actual business visualized right in front of you. And this interactive deep drill down feature is just brilliant. Instead of endless searching and filtering, you literally click through the visual trends until you are standing right on the specific transaction itself. Say you're looking at a high-level monthly sales trend chart, and one data point looks unusually high. You just click that bar to drill down. You click again, and you view the exact individual voucher. If something looks a bit off or even really good, you find the why in absolute seconds.
Section 3. Talk to your data, the power of conversational AI.
So what happens if the specific insight you need isn't sitting right there on one of those pre-built dashboards? Well, that brings us to Talvis. This is an embedded, intelligent AI assistant inside VaultBooks that acts exactly like a data analyst sitting right beside you. This isn't just some generic chatbot. This allows you to query, analyze, and summarize your actual Tally data using natural conversational language. And the absolute best part? There are no extra analysis fees piling up while you try to understand your own business.
Using this Talk to Tally feature, you can simply type or speak a custom query. For example, you can say, "Show me sales of this item to this customer over the last 6 months," and it pulls the answer straight from your data as a proper report. You are completely free from static menus. You ask the question exactly the way you would ask a colleague, and boom, the report is just there.
It gets better, too. There's an automated dashboard voice explainer that can literally read the charts out loud to you, talk you through the trends, and even suggest actions. And here is a massive game changer. Talk to Tally supports major regional Indian languages like Hindi and Tamil, completely removing the English language barrier. Whether you use voice or text inputs, both generate instant reports in the language your staff is most comfortable with.
This level of responsiveness is a huge difference maker. For SMB owners, it means you can finally understand your numbers without having to become a data expert yourself. And for chartered accountants, imagine being able to pull instant, perfectly accurate reports right in the middle of a live client meeting. Instead of saying, "I'll get back to you," you have the answers instantly. That completely transforms the client relationship.
Let's head into Section 4. Zero coding, maximum privacy.
Now, as we get excited about all these features, we definitely need to address the real-world technical barriers. Customization used to cost money and take time, requiring custom TDL code. But the crucial point here is that those days of paying a developer are over. The VaultBooks way means tasks you used to outsource are now done yourself in seconds, simply by using plain spoken or typed sentences. It completely democratizes your data.
But with all this powerful AI analysis happening behind the scenes, a very natural and super important question comes up. Do I have to upload my financials to an external AI platform? It's a totally valid worry, right? Nobody wants their highly sensitive books floating around out there on someone else's servers.
Well, the answer is a resounding no. VaultBooks uses a strict privacy-first architecture. Your data is accessed purely on demand via a secure connector. Your financial data is never, ever uploaded or parked on some external platform. You retain absolute control over your sensitive books at all times. You get all the AI power with zero privacy compromises.
You can also lock down privacy internally. With role-based access control, your staff only see department-relevant data, so sales only sees sales, finance sees finance. On top of that, it operates on a flexible, low-cost subscription tailored specifically for small businesses. And if you have a particularly heavy month, you just use pay-as-you-go capacity top-ups. You literally never pay for what you don't use.
Which brings us to our final section, Section 5, Forecasting the Road Ahead.
This tool completely shifts your perspective. It's not just about analyzing historical data anymore, it's about projecting future outcomes. VaultBooks has a built-in prediction engine that analyzes your tally history to project upcoming sales trends and periods. It doesn't just give you raw numbers, it offers proactive, actionable guidance. It might say something like, hey, this product line is trending up. You should really consider checking your stock levels.
And this really brings it all together perfectly. It's the rearview mirror and the road ahead. By adding this intelligent layer, your tally data becomes the ultimate guide for both where your business has been and exactly where it is going. You're charting a course for future success without writing a single line of code, which leaves us with one incredibly important question to consider. If your business data could finally talk back to you in your own language, instantly and securely, what is the very first question you would ask it?
Open Tally Prime and check different reports on your desktop before connect to online. This is the most important part, as if Tally not open and its client server mode is not enabled, Tally will never allow you share data to other machines, as Tally Prime is a single user version and you can use only one license per desktop. But when you start using Tally Dashboard, you can use unlimited users, and that's one of the biggest features of our dashboard. Let's have a look on the Tally Dashboard web app named VaultBooks. When you open the VaultBooks web apps, you will see the different Tally reports links in the left side panel, like CFO Dashboard, CEO Dashboard, Sales and Purchase Dashboard, all others reports that you use to see in Tally. Now your Tally is running on your desktop, so it's time for Connect Tally Data with our web app, so Dashboard have data for analysis. The user you register before in web app have to use the same username and password with its company ID to connect Tally database with the VaultBooks Dashboard web app, and at the same time need to save the configuration also in the desktop connector, which we will provide to if users after subscribe out web app for use via email. After successfully connect desktop app with Tally, now it's time to sync the Tally data for live dashboard analysis. If you not subscribe the web app or your token for using web app is finished, it will ask for renew or buy tokens for using web apps. So from the username area over navigation header part, you can subscribe or buy new token via credit card or UPI as per Indian standard payment methods. Now after connect and subscribe, you can sync the data directly from Tally. It may took time for connect first time and depends on the Tally data size, which is running on the desktop. Now you can see the different types of dashboards reports that we mentioned before, like CFO, CEO, Sales, Purchase. With others reports, every charts is clickable and can drill down in the next level to show next level data as the way it was stored inside Tally. While click on the charts, it can allow you to navigate up to voucher level. Very cool, right? Let's navigate and see the sidebar reports before we proceed to navigate more features of this Tally Dashboard web app, which is named as VaultBooks. You like the dashboard? Let's take a snapshot and download it for use later in PowerPoint presentation. There is a link in the top bar, click there, and use Snap Dashboard with grid data, and after a few seconds, you will get the PNG preview in a Show Modal dialog box, and can download in your desktop for later use it. Now it's time to analyze dashboard via AI with audio. Click on the link as it's showing in the video, where it will show all the charts and data grids which you can select and deselect via its checkbox, and you can also get suggestions from AI about how to improve it. After click on Analyze, it will create an audio description for the entire dashboard, which can play for listen the AI analysis. In the first time, it will take some times. You can play, pause, or stop the audio, but if your tally data not changed, it will not charge any token to customer and use cache data. You can do the same for any dashboard.
Financial year 2025 to 26. KPI totals. Total sales, rupees 65.11 lakhs. Total purchase, rupees 54.48 lakhs. Receipts, rupees 57.5 thousands. Payments, rupees 12.95 lakhs. Receivables, debtors rupees 66.28 lakhs. Payables, creditors rupees 55.15 lakhs, 101.8%.
You can try to use the same for try other dashboards also, but it will cost token of course. But it's useful to understand data and what AI analyzed. Now, let's navigate to the most important features, that is talk to your tally data via chatbot, where you can prompt and navigate tally data for drill down via text and voice prompt. Simple type drill to trial balance or balance sheet or CEO dashboard, it will open that reports for you. This one will cost less API, but you can get custom reports on this mode, like if you in normal mode, what is the total sales at via prompt, it will not answer. For getting custom reports and future predictions and analysis, you have to use advanced mode of chatbot, which will be able to produce any kind of reports for you. You don't need Tally developer to write code in TDL, Tally definition language, and link with Tally. In this advanced mode, you can ask questions to Tally based on your Tally Prime data, which you used to ask your accountant, and get that. Now you can ask what is the total sales for Q2 and Q3. It can answer the exact figure of amount for you by analyze the Tally data via text or voice prompt. And it's multilingual, means you can ask in Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, or even in Bengali language also. This VaultBook's web app have some extra features that no one have in this world yet. That is, you can view the same dashboard data into Claude via text prompt like show me CFO dashboard for my Tally data, and it will show the same all dashboards in Tally, and you can drill down in Claude chat response up to same voucher level, and for that we also provide link and guide how to connect and use it via our enterprise plan, so can further use this data without using the app via Claude mobile app also. We are proud to inform you that we are the first MCP connector inside Claude platform who build this kind of application inside Claude on Tally Prime for interact with live data to Claude via text prompt and further analysis. Before we use this inside Claude, need to check that Talvis connector, which link we use to send to our enterprise customers only via email to set up and use Tally data inside Claude via text prompt and further analysis. If the connector have correct user ID and password and company ID as they registered with VaultBooks, then it will start working and allow users to give text prompt and get the same results instead of our web app to Claude via text prompt. So there is no downtime for this platform. Even our website is in service or upgrade mode, still enterprise user use it and use the dashboard data for further analysis beyond the VaultBooks report scope and built their own dashboard as well based on specific data. So why waiting? Email us and subscribe to web app and Claude connector and enjoy your custom Tally dashboard and AI analysis from anywhere of this world. Thank you for watching. Have a good time.